Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano, and it's VEDA. I'm vlogging every day in April. It's very late. It is very late. I had been like incommunicato all day. I've been locked away doing work things at that place we talked about earlier in the week that isn't great. But I'm home. It's very late. It's like 10:30 at night my time. I'm finally getting a chance to like settle after my long day. And I gotta film a vlog. I gotta talk to you guys. I got only a few more days left in this whole VEDA thing. I don't have a hat on. You can see how gorgeously gray my hair is. It's beautiful. But it's like not very well lit in here. It's definitely different. But I wanted to make a vlog. I wanted to talk to you guys. So as I'm sitting here about to get ready to do some editing, I'm actually watching Adam the Woo's video from earlier today about his major decision that's coming up, and I couldn't be happier for the guy. Sounds like really, I think it's a good place for him to be, traveling on the road again. If you don't know who Adam the Woo is, go check out the Daily Woo. Go check out Adam the Woo on YouTube. Awesome guy. So glad to like be able to call that guy a friend. So if you don't know who he is, check him out. Good people. But aside from that, onto the Dano channel stuff. I'm working on a bunch of stuff tonight and tomorrow. I'm finishing up. I should have done this last week, but things got weird. But I'm finishing up the making. I almost said Made by Mommy. I need to do that next month. I need to do the Made by Mommy craft challenge next month. That's just a personal reminder. But the Making Magic with Dano video is going to be out this weekend. Because it has to be. I have to do it this month. So it's going to come out Saturday, I believe. If not, yeah, it's going to definitely come out Saturday. But that's getting finished up tonight. Which leads me to something. So some of you have seen, if you follow me on social media, I've hinted in the last couple of weeks what the project is going to be. It's going to be based on Snow White. You'll find out what it is this weekend. A little fuzzy on my shoulder. But what I want is maybe some thoughts and input from you guys about what next month's project should be. So if you haven't heard, you haven't paid attention, you haven't seen what Making Magic with Dano is, it is a new series that I'm going to be doing here on this channel starting this weekend. It's going to be a monthly series. If I can squeeze out 2 a month, great. But basically, I'm going to be making a craft, a art project, something different each month based on a Disney movie. This month I'm starting with the first Disney movie, like the first animated Disney movie, Snow White. But I'm not going to do them in chronological order because then it gets tricky. Because then what movies? Animated only? Do we talk live action? So I'm just going to bounce all over the place. So here are my thoughts. Next month's project. Do I go Finding Nemo project? Because shortly after, mid-June, and I won't have June's video out by then, but mid-June, Finding Dory comes out. So if I do Finding Nemo next month, it'll be kind of like, you know, it'll be out there in time for the hype for that. Or, another thing I was thinking, this is a project that when I first thought of this Making Magic with Dano thing, and I don't want to tell you what the project is, but I'll tell you what the movie is. Mary Poppins. I was thinking Mary Poppins. That fuzzy never went away. I was thinking Mary Poppins or possibly Finding Nemo for next month, for May. But I just want your suggestions. I'm still going to do what I'm going to do no matter what, but I want to know what you think. Or if you have a suggestion for a different movie that you'd like to see get a special craft made for it next month, and any suggestions, as long as it's Disney, that's the idea. As long as it's Disney, yeah, as long as it's Disney, do that. Let me know. Because there's so many options. I was like looking through the list of, like chronologically, of all the Disney movies that have been made, and I'm like, well, does this movie count to, you know, to Mr. Limpet or whatever, like The Fish with Don Knotts? Like, does that count? Do I have to do that one? I mean, there's Bed Knobs and Broomstick. There's like the lesser known movies, and then there's like the majorly known movies. Everybody knows them, and it's like those lesser ones that I'm like, Black Cauldron? I gotta do a project for Black Cauldron, right? That's Disney? So there's these little like weird little interlevels in between them that I'm like, am I gonna do that? Do I include that? But the thing is, I want this Making Magic with Dano thing to go on like for as long as possible until I hit every movie. So I'm eventually just going to do them all just because I think it's a cool idea. Which leads me to one last little thing here about the Dano channel. One thing that I've been wanting to do on this channel, the whole kind of my thought process the whole time, and I know I'm doing these VEDA things this month, and I'll probably do them every month that ends with or starts with an A, August. I will attempt to as often as possible because it is fun and it does shake things up for the month. But as we're winding down with the month, I only got a couple VEDA videos left. I want to talk to you guys about format on this show, or on this channel. I've always kind of envisioned the Dano channel as a channel. I try to think of it not so much as a YouTube channel, but I've always wanted to shift it and go in the way of a TV channel. And if you think about a TV channel, what does a TV channel have? It's got different shows on it. And I kind of have that going on. I've got like a toy unboxing show that happens. I've got this vlog show that happens sometimes. I've got a shoe painting show that happens sometimes. I've got, there's these different shows that happen within the channel, right? Because I don't do just one thing here on this channel. I kind of bounce around. Some days I have a show that's just about Disney theme parks. It has episodes about stuff in Disneyland. I have, so that's kind of mentally how I have structured and thought of the content that I put out. But I want to make it more known and prominent. I'm going to start like branding my shows. So Making Magic with Dano is going to be the first step towards that. It is a show. It's a specific show that will live on the Dano channel. And there will be other shows. I want to make my toy unboxing videos, even though they've been mostly Star Wars, but stuff like that. I want to brand them with like special title cards, endings, transitions, brand them in a certain way that it is that show. So the people that like that show can come here. Because if you think about every channel, like on TV, you don't necessarily love every single show on that channel. And I think that's probably how a lot of you guys are. Some of you are here for the vlog stuff. You want to get personal and talk, and let's do that. And then there's some of you who are like, I'm just here to see the shoes. I just want to see the paintings. I want to see Disney stuff. And then there's some people who are like, no, dude, Star Wars lightsabers all day. Let's play Star Wars toys. And all of those things are me, which is why they're here. But they're not necessarily all of you guys. So I kind of want to segment and separate my channel into these shows, which kind of means scheduling a little bit. So it's just something I'm toying with, and I'm trying to think and transition to into turning the Dano channel to more of a channel and more of a scheduled, like, this day you can expect this type of video, or this time of the month you'll expect this video, or stuff like that. So there's more of a reason to come back every month, other than me, of course. Come on. But you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Let me know what you think down below. Do you think that's a good idea? I think that's what I'm going to do. But I'm curious. I love having your guys' input. So, yeah, let me know what your thoughts are, what you think, what things are. I got to answer messages and do things and get caught up on everything. So I'm going to go do that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think tomorrow I might do something that I did last VEDA. I might revisit it. We'll see. We'll see how my day goes. I got a lot of stuff I got to do. I got to get the truck fixed because it's leaking stuff still. Tomorrow's busy day. So then, spoiler alert, we're going to have someone come do like a house inspection thing to make sure that we're cleared and we have a safe environment for a dog. So Dano channel might be getting a new cast member soon. I know Alicia has been wanting a dog very badly. We've all kind of been wanting a dog. We deserve an extra family member to show love to. So, but I know she's been pushing hardest for it. She wants the dog. She really needs a dog, and she deserves a dog. So we're working towards that goal of, we have a house. I've got my 2 kids who are wonderful, awesome kids. We just got bikes, which is one of the things we really wanted. We want to be able to let the kids ride bikes. So everything's coming together. It's just been so busy and crazy. And now we're going to add a dog to the mix. Why not, right? Why not? Why not? So it should be fun. Should be interesting. And if anything changes on that, I'll be sure to, like, vlog it. And that's another kind of show I was thinking of doing, is doing, like, maybe a bi-weekly vlog going forward after VEDA as one of the shows. Like, Mondays and Fridays, always a vlog. Something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But, again, input below. Let me know down below. Show ideas, project ideas for Making Magic with Dano, let me know down below. And I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. That's it. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.